Wolfgang, what's good guys? It's your boy ChinoAlphaWolf. Welcome back to the channel. So today's video is gonna be a little bit different from all of my previous videos. This is a true story, so I'm gonna be a little bit more serious on this one, okay? I promise this will kind of all tie into why I'm even doing this reaction. Where do I begin? In high school, I had a really good friend. His name was Justin. He had just got transferred junior year. When I had met him, we instantly clicked. I mean, he had a huge passion for fashion, bars. No, but he loved clothes, and we would always go shopping, and he literally lived right down the street from me, so I'd pick him up all the time. I'd pick him up because I was the only one with a whip, and take him to school. And then after school, he'd roll with me, go get food, we'd go to the mall, you know, just do what we'd normally do, what a normal teenager wants to do, you know, go hang out at the mall, get dropped off by parents or whatever. But at that time, I had already had a whip. Our senior year, just graduated. I was so happy. I had to grind to graduate because my teachers hated me, bros. I'm not your normal Asian getting A's and, you know, my favorite app's a calculator. I grinded my ass off basically. I was so proud to graduate. And I had told my boy Justin, I was like, bro, we're going to LA, we're going to Cali, you know, for graduation. A lot of people were going to like the lake. Some people were just having house parties, some people were just chilling. And I wanted to go to LA because there was this company called The Hundreds. It's a clothing store. And they were having like this huge sale and all that at the time. Like a summer sale. I was like, bro, let's go, roll with me, let's go hit Fairfax, it's gonna be lit, promise. We'll get some dope ass clothes, bro, just make a fun time out of it, go hit the beach and all that. But he said, I can't, bro, I'm so sorry. I was like, why? He's like, I just got a brand new job. I'm like, where? He's like, at Foot Locker. And I was like, damn, alright, bro. Well, me and Mike, if you guys ever, any of you guys watch my previous vlogs or any of my OG videos, you guys should know who Mike is. So me and Mike head out to LA, and like I'm driving a clunky car. I mean, we barely made it to LA, but it did its job. We got there, we got to go hit up Fairfax, we went to all the shops, and we were just cruising through the streets of LA and just having so much fun. And then literally 2 days before I'm supposed to go back, I get a phone call from one of my boys at the time, and it was early. It was really early, and it was like 5 or 6, and I had a long, you know, we were just walking, you know, the beach all night and going out and just trying to have as much fun as possible. But I got a phone call, woke me up, and my phone goes off, and I'm like, what the heck? Why is he calling me right now? And he tells me that Justin died. And I told him he was full of shit. I was like, bro, I don't believe you. I don't, that you stop lying to me, bro. You know, like I was literally just hanging out with him, you know, less than a week ago. And so I called Justin's mom, and it was true. He had passed away due to heart failure. They did an autopsy. There was no drugs, no alcohol. I mean, he never drank, smoked, nothing. And he passed away in his sleep. And his girlfriend at the time was, you know, right next to him, and she woke up next to him, and she's the one that called everyone, letting them know that, you know, Justin died. And I mean, that's got to be the scariest thing, waking up to, you know, a dead body. And so me and Mike packed up our stuff. I said, bro, I can't be out in LA anymore. And we bolted it. I was gutting that. I was driving an Isuzu Amigo at the time. I mean, this thing is a clunker and it's old. I was so determined to get back. And I was just crying the whole way back. And the coolant started leaking, and that was just a crazy time. We had to keep stopping at gas stations, refilling with coolant, anything just to get back home. If you guys don't know what coolant is, you put it in there to keep the engine cool, basically. Otherwise it'll overheat and blow the engine. Anyways, so we had to keep stopping at gas stations, got back, and Yeah, it wasn't bullshit. Literally less than a week after we graduated, he passed away. And so I had gotten back to Arizona, and I saw that there were candles in bags lit up by a whole bunch of kids that had came by his house, and yeah, it's one of those things that you don't believe until you see it. And going to his funeral was super hard. I remember leaving one of the hundreds jackets and shirts inside of his casket, and it's just so, it's the scariest feeling to see someone that you love, like you got really attached with, especially hanging out every single day, and to see you know, them laying there. At least he died peacefully, but to see his body cold, his fingertips blue, and just laying there. And all I was thinking is, wake up, bro. We got things to do, man. We got things to do. Yeah. And I had no idea why this happened, or I couldn't figure it out in my brain. And so, like, when I was in high school, I had gotten into a couple fights, and I was already an angry kid, from issues with my mom, her leaving me and all that, and issues with just family, being broke and not being able to get what you want. My only option at the time was to fight. I remember we'd go to this kid's backyard and we'd have fights. Harry! I'll tell you guys, fighting is not the way, bro. Like, stupid, pointless fights is not the way. Unless you're protecting something, then that makes sense. Or do it in the cage. Which is coming to the point where it would happen. I got so upset myself, I was like, well, what if I had stayed in Arizona and been there? Could I have done something different? My mind was just going through so many emotions. When thoughts become reality, I didn't believe it till I saw it. And when I saw it, it was the hardest thing ever. So I was pissed off, man. I punched a hole in the wall. All I wanted to do was just boom, The only way for me to express myself at that time was to, punch something, A year or so passed, and I remember the moment that I told my parents. I was like, look, here's what I want to do, alright? Don't be mad at me. I just want to try it one time. And so what I wanted to do, this is the hardest story to tell, guys, without crying. What I wanted to do was to channel that anger and just put it in the cage. If I get beat up, whatever. If I lose, win, it didn't matter to me. I just wanted to do it one time. So I did all the exams. I remember going to a doctor's office and having to have him do a full physical check on me, making sure I was good. I had to go get registered and all this, but I wanted to get in the ring and fight. And so I signed up with a gym out in Arizona, and there was an event called Rage in the Cage. Regardless, win or lose, I didn't really care. I just wanted to get in the ring. Just take my anger out, or have someone beat the freaking anger out of me, see what happens. I really didn't care. I was a wild card at the time, and with all that's happened in my life, this one time for me to just get out in the ring and prove people I can do something was like, this was like the biggest breaking point for my life. So Yerv's in the shower, he's gonna come out. He hasn't seen the video yet, so I want to get a solid reaction of me fighting in the MMA ring, bros. And granted, at the time, you know, I had blonde hair on one side and black on the other. I don't know what I was thinking. But this is me at 19 years old fighting in a ring. Boy, Yerv is in a cut, alright? He just got out of the shower, launching NASA, regrowing his skin, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, I have to make a whole video on my like routine, bro. It's so like complicated, it's not even funny.
I don't understand how this guy spends literally 1/4 of his day is literally in the bathroom.
Literally.
I just got done telling a story, basically, what led up to me wanting to do this fight.
Alright.
So this is the actual fight itself. Once I got all cleared, ready to go, got my cup and everything. This is basically all that story leading up to this point, what happened in the cage.
Okay,
right?
okay.
It was an intense, it was insane, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Frosted tips.
Frosted
flakes.
So only half my head is
only
frosted.
half your head?
Only half. The other side.
You're like that. Remind me of that one rapper right now. Hold on. Remind me of that one rapper right now. XXX Tentacion.
Temptation?
Tentacion. I don't know.
Temptation.
He's a fucking savage.
Everyone called me a skunk.
A skunk?
Yeah, because he was like blonde here.
Kira, we're reacting to a Chino's fight. Chill. Thank you. Anyways.
So yeah, it's like half blonde. Look, what the hell am I doing?
You're like, ugh.
Alright. Oh, by the way,
did you have like any pregame music or anything like that? Like,
yeah.
what were you doing like before coming in the ring?
So right before I went into the ring, I was listening to Bob Marley, "Don't Worry, Be Happy."
All right.
That's how nervous I was. I was like, I need something to calm my nerves. And I know everyone's listening to like, yeah, you know, like crazy music. I'm just listening to like, you know, chill. It's gonna be.
I'm pulling in your lip. 17. What the fuck is up? All that shit.
I was listening to like, chill, Chino. It's gonna be cool. You'll be fine, bro. It'll be all Gucci. Now, yeah. Oh, I gotta say something else before this fight starts.
Alright.
This guy is in a completely different weight class.
For real?
So I was featherweight, he's lightweight. So he's a class above me because they couldn't find another fighter that would fight me.
So you just said, screw it.
I said, dude, they're like, do you accept? I'm like,
yeah.
Gotta
do it. Gotta do it, coach.
I'll do it. I just want to do it.
Sign the waiver.
I just wanted to try MMA.
Is your first time?
First time.
Oh, wow, okay. I thought you've been doing it. This was like one of your fights.
No, this is literally my first fight.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Very first MMA fight.
Damn. Oh. I don't think it was his first MMA fight.
No, this fool's been doing it.
This fool been.
He got the bangers.
In there with the heavyweights.
I tried to wrap his arm, that didn't work.
Damn.
Oh,
God.
Oh, no.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. That fool's just taking advantage. Oh my God, your face.
I know.
Scaling on your face one time. Oh my God.
I'm about to get wrecked right there.
You can't see much because of the pixelation, but scaling on that right there. What's that face saying right there? He said,
make a meme and tweet it to me.
He said,
fucking drop me on my elbow.
Okay, so this fool, oh my God. Get him, that's like the move, right? To get him off you with the legs.
Yeah.
Like, like you're trying to open up a bottle of champagne.
This fool flipped me upside down.
Oh my God, we got the ref just like, all right, well, that looks like a swift ass beating right there. Oh my God. What was going on right there? Hold on, pause on that. Well, what is going on right there, bro?
I'm trying to wrap my leg.
Why is his head in your crotch? Pause.
He flipped me upside down, and I'm trying to wrap my leg around his head.
Freaking snake tarantula.
So I could choke him, but...
Choke his head with your legs.
Yeah, it wasn't working.
It wasn't working.
Really? I was trying to wrap that leg over his
You know, you just gotta go for it, man. You gotta try the first thing that comes to your mind. That was the first thing that came to your mind. It didn't work. It's no biggie. Keep moving. Let's see what happens.
Keep it pushing. You see now what I was trying to do?
A little bit, yeah. A little bit. Oh God. What is going on? Is he squeezing the shit out of your head?
No.
Oh.
Now he's on top.
Oh God. Oh, that's not good.
Ooh.
I played UFC 2K17 before. That doesn't look too good.
Oh.
It's not a good position to be in. Oh man. Oh man, get his ass off you. Oh, you're just trying to pull him back on with your legs.
Yeah. I was
Get off me, bitch.
I was trying to hold him back.
Damn. That fool taking full advantage,
I know, he's wailing, bro.
knowing you're like weight under him too.
He was like rubbing his elbow across my face. That's the hurt.
Oh god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hey, try me, bro.
Chill, bro. Chill.
Chill, bro.
Chill.
Chill, bro.
Chill. Okay, so this person,
Hey, look at that. Hey.
this person's a little gay because I was like, yeah, bitch, you didn't take me down yet. I'm not knocked out.
You like stunned on him and shit?
Yeah, I was like, bro, I'm still Gucci, bro. But in reality, I'm dizzy.
Oh, fuck it, gotta show off those moves.
I'm super delusional at this point.
Damn.
But I start skipping, watch.
Wow. Hey. He said,
yeah.
Kind of look like designer there for a second. Oh shit.
But I wanted to taunt him because I'm like,
right.
I'm still Gucci.
At least gotta get one taunt in, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I just watched too many UFC.
Right. Gotta get it in.
Oh wait.
What?
There's Mark. He's my
shit!
He's my quote unquote coach.
The boy Mystic!
Yeah.
He's your UFC manager.
He's my UFC manager.
Like looking at you like,
bro, you're stupid.
Not looking too good, coach.
I really tried. I tried to find an actual official coach, and they said I had to have one, and I didn't. So I was like,
all
right, Mark. Yeah, I was like, bro, you'll be my coach. He's like, all right.
He's like, all right, fuck it.
VIP seats right in the front.
That's funny. Yeah. Ooh. Damn, throw one. Oh.
I can't, bro. I'm
too dizzy.
I can't see. Yeah.
Dizzy, fatigue.
Yeah.
I can't imagine what it's like in there, bro. I cannot imagine.
And the ref had to stop it.
That's it. It's like, bro, it's over.
That's it, bro.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
Took an L.
Damn, bro. That's crazy, bro. Who's this guy, bro?
That's the announcer.
Who's that?
That's the announcer. He's like,
what is that?
And the winner is. Who's that guy.
He's one of those guys. Damn.
Yeah, that was the craziest.
That's crazy. You got that saved in the files?
Yeah.
In the hard drives?
That was the craziest moment of my life. I took a big L, but I did learn. I learned a lot.
That's like
I just wanted to try it once.
Yeah, it's like a win. Sort of.
It's a win in the long run.
In the cage, it's a loss, but overall, that's crazy how you did that. Cause I always wanted to. I always wanted to take like MMA.
Yeah.
And UFC. I don't know what the difference is, but I'll just keep hearing stories about all my friends getting fucked up. It's like, yeah, I got knocked in the head, and like I have trouble remembering shit. Yeah, I broke my nose 4 times. I'm like, yeah, bro, this is not for me. Bro.
Yeah. So I'll
stick to Rocket League.
I'll show you guys. I'm gonna show you guys the photo right here. This is a photo when I got my jaw dislocated. So if you guys see me when I talk, you might not notice it right away, but my jaw actually like wiggles.
I don't even see that.
So like it goes this way, like a little bit, just a little bit, because the doctor had to pop it back in place. Like you can hear it, watch.
Oh!
Yeah. I had a gash on the top of my head. My face was all beat up.
Eyes all black.
And I tried to make like a solid smile. Even my chest, you see on my chest, it's all bruised up. It got worse. Like even my eyes, I had like it's black.
It like puffed up a little bit afterwards after that picture.
Yeah. Well, right here were black. Yeah.
MMA is not my sport, man.
Well, that is gonna do it for this video. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, please do me a huge favor and smack the out of the thumbs up. Thank you guys for letting me finally being able to express that story, and hopefully you guys could relate or you know, cheered you up in some kind of way, or I don't know, just brought positive thoughts to you so that you can do right in your life and not, you know, do something that you regret just because, you know, someone passed, a loved one passed. You know, there's so many ways that you could overcome that and accomplish something. So I love you guys. Thank you for supporting the channel. I will see you guys in the next video, and remember, if you woke up today, you already got the W, man. You know what it is. Wolf King.